Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Russell is out there with Bird. It's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the 5. And so it's Boston with it. Havlicek outside. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cassell, the pass to Gugliotta. Bird against Love. Second shot opportunity. Bird pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Gugliotta. And the pass to Zerbiak. They get it back. Garnett. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Cassell. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Pass to Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Russell inside, guarded by Garnett. The jump hook, and Russell gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Bird's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Gugliotta. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Pass to Bird. Over Love. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bird's got 6.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gugliotta passes to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. Over Russell. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Havlicek. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. Garnett trying to break loose. Cassell gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Russell. Here's the drive, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Here's Cassell, and there's the pass to Gugliotta. Here's Serbiak, covered by Havlicek. Fires the 3. Serbiak, no block. Boston leading by 3 to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Cassell, the pass to Gugliotta. Garnett against Russell. Pass to Cassell. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Here's Cassell. That's blocked by Bird.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And here is Serbiak. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Cassell. That's blocked by Bird.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Pierce. It's a hand on it.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So it's Minnesota now. 7-point differential. Serbiak passes to Cassell. Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Russell. Out to Bird. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bird's got 11.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Cassell. Knocked away. Love right side. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for Love.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Russell kicks to Pierce. Hits the jumper in space. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Cassell. Garnett trying to break loose. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Havlicek. That one goes in. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Cassell. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Pass to Zerbiak. Now Garnett. Love trying to break loose. KG, that's good. That's 7 points for Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here is Havlicek. Can't hit from 12. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Garnett's got 9.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Cassell. Drills the three-pointer.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Here's Marbury. Inside. And it's Towns missing. Celtics leading by 7. Havlicek outside. Towns with it. He's picked up by Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Towns. He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kuzi. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Russell. Ryder no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pierce. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pierce has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Marbury. Covered by Havlicek. Marbury passes to Towns. Here's Butler. Back to Towns. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Ryder no good. Pierce against Butler. Here's the pass to Cowens. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Havlicek. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Ryder, then the pass to Towns. Over Russell, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The kick out to Pierce. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Marbury. Looking to end the run. Good on the shot. And so it's Boston. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
On the floor for Boston. Jones is out there with McHale. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cowens in at the pivot, manning the middle. The pass to Marbury. To the inside. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Karl Anthony Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Sharman. The shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Butler. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Rondo against Towns. Rondo can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And it's good for 2. Rondo's got his first points in this one.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
Ryder, then the pass to Leitner, and it's sent back by McHale. Rondo looking over the floor. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
McHale outside. The feed to Jones. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Minnesota making a switch here. West is checked in. Now the Timberwolves with it. Down by 12. Marbury passes to Butler. Here's Leitner. He's guarded by McHale. And that one's good, Leitner.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Now here's West. Defense is right there. Butler passes to Marbury. To the left wing. Doubled by McHale. Down low. Marbury. Good. Marbury's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. Boston also with the sub. Parrish is checked in. And stolen by Butler. They swipe it. Here's Sharman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Leighton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's good.
Rondo slicing them up with a sick dribble move. Man, he can be tough to stay in front of.
Now, here's Rubio. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Bird, he's checked in for Boston. And Towns drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now Rondo. And here's Bird from the arc. Gugliotta grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Towns. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Towns has got 8 points.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Thank your Timberwolves dancers.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for West. McHale kicks to Rondo. Bird outside. A 3-ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Here's Garnett. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 11 points for Garnett.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Rondo passes to Bird. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 9. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Gugliotta. That one goes. Count it. Gugliotta's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bird. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From 13. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Should be a very healthy 6 for 9.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Bird, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Passes it to Gugliotta. Garnett left side. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Bird outside. They double-team Bird. There's the pass to McHale. And here's Bird. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Larry Bird.
And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Rubio. Here's Serbiak. Bird covering. From downtown. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rubio against Run. He feeds it to Bird. They double-team Bird. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And Minnesota has possession. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's McHale. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bird. They double-team Bird. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Parrish missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gugliotta passes to Garnett. Makes it off the glass. Garnett's got 8 here in the quarter.
Tom Gugliotta with the assist.
Boston leading by 6. Pass to Bird over Gugliotta. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Minnesota calls timeout. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Kevin Love's checked in for Minnesota. Cassell comes in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Cassell. Into the lane. Kuzi with the rebound. Dishes to Havlicek. A floater, and the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Garnett.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. On the wing, Bird. Puts up a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Cassell. Passes it to Gugliotta. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Cassell's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The pass to Russell. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Cousy passes to Pierce. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Garnett. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Cassell. Love trying to break loose. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Cassell.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Pierce. Over Love. And that one's good by Pierce.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Minnesota with the ball. To the middle. Here's Serbiak. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 4. Cousy passes to Russell. Feeds to Pierce. Out to Russell. Pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Here's Russell. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Serbiak from the arc. Havlicek with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Cassell. He's got 10. Six on the shot clock. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Over Russell. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Boston's way from the beginning, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points is what made the difference.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Minnesota, Kevin Love out there with Garnett. Then it's Cassell, and it's Serbiak in at the 2 spot.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And they pick up 2. Bird's got 26.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes it to Cassell. Here's Serbiak, covered by Havlicek. And here is Serbiak. Garnett the pass to Gugliotta. Over Pierce, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Celtics leading by 8. Kuzi passes to Bird. And the 3 ball is good. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Gugliotta. Here's Cassell, rejected by Pierce. They retain possession. Here's Serbiak. The 3-pointer no good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound. The pass to Kuzi. Another shot. Back to Russell. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Gugliotta. The dish to Garnett. The feed to Love. Count it. Love's got 8 points.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. He kicks to Bird. Pulls up on the elbow. And again, it's Boston converting.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Pass to Gugliotta. And they double up Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Cassell against Russell. Passes to Love. Love draws the double. Garnett in the post. Russell's there, and Garnett misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Havlicek, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 17.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Gugliotta passes to Serbiak. Kept alive. Here's Garnett. And the layup is good. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Outside Pierce. He feeds it to Bird. Over Love. Bird can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Gugliotta. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gugliotta's got 6.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
For 3, Pierce sinks the 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Smooth jumper from Pierce, a staple of his offensive game for so many years.
It's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Love. Kuzi passes to Bird. Oh, Russell in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Beyond the arc, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
Here's Kuzi. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Now the pass to Zerbiak. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Russell. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Here's Brandon. Outside, Towns. Pass to Ryder. Two free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Wasted no time on that one. Pierce has got 12.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pierce against West. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Pierce. Boston leading by 17. Three-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. West finds Towns. Pass to Ryder. To stop the run. That shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's White. Basket good. White's got his first basket.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Good on the three-point shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Garnett outside. Feeds it to Jones. From 13, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shots good from West.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. They grab their own miss. Parrish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's Ryder. Kicks to West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Parrish picks one up there. The Timberwolves made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for West. Celtics leading by 17. To the inside. Here's White. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he makes that one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Pierce. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Towns, the pass to Ryder. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
To the wing on the left. White looking around. Three on the clock. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
McHale's checked in for Kevin Garnett.
One shot.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Here's Marbury. Shoots over White, and McHale pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And good that time. Pierce has got 19 points.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Got that one up quick. He has 6.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Love, that shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. And there's the feed to Pierce. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. .54 seconds left to play in the third, and the basket is good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Pierce. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. .17-foot shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
And the shot goes in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the pass to Love. And stolen by White. With the drive, here's Sharman. The shot's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, we've got White, Kevin McHale out there with Havlicek, and it's Cowens in at the 5. Out to White. This one for 3. Tries again. The shot by Cowens, no good. Pass to Marbury. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 5 assists in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's McHale. Pass to White. Great D that time from Love. Marbury passes to Cassell. He dishes it to Butler. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Love against Havlicek. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Havlicek's got 19 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lobbed up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Havlicek with it. Butler covering.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Love, and it's blocked. Havlicek right side. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here is Love. Marbury passes to Cassell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Love. Butler from outside. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Cowens gets it to go. Cowens has got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Minnesota with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Cassell. Here's Love. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Pass to White. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Love. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Count that one. Havlicek's got 23.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Cassell. That's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Jones comes in for Havlicek. Rajon Rondo subbed in for White. Rubio with it. Pass to Garnett. Excellent D there from Parrish. And here's Boston. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Floats one. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got his first 2 points.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron. Boston dictating the flow. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rubio, the pass to Leitner. Back to Rubio. Here's Marbury. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Here's Boston now. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Feeds to Jones. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Ryder, defended by Jones. Ryder, good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rondo against Rubio. Pass to Parrish. Jones looking for an opening. Bird left side. The 19-foot shot, and he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down. Bird's got 35.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Driving to the basket, and the rejection by Parrish. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. On defense, Boston.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Rubio against Rondo. And here's Bird for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bird's got 38 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And it goes down 2 points.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Rondo against Rubio. Jones, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. That one falls.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Leitner, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
West against Jones. The dish to Garnett. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Parrish, and the layup's good off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now Rubio. The pass to Garnett. Here's Ryder. Takes a three. Good on the triple. Ryder's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to Jones. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ryder, then the pass to Garnett. For three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Down low, Rondo. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Ryder, driving the lane. Garnett trying to break loose. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Garnett outside. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Ryder. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Stolen by Bird. Rondo with it. West picks him up. Outside, Jones. And Garnett has it in the corner. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rondo. From outside the arc. West with some nice D. Timberwolves on offense. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. Rubio, the pass to Leitner, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Now here's Parrish. Bird kicks to Rondo. Fades back. They get the rebound. And Garnett misses. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. Rubio against Bird. Here's Ryder. West up on top. Good work defensively by Jones. Rubio against Rondo. Outside, Jones fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Passes to Leitner. Over Garnett. And it's Leitner missing. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Outside Rondo. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.